Okay. Okay, we're good. Alright, so I did a bunch of side quests. I went to Minrathous. Not Minrathous. Yeah. Yeah, the docks. That place isn't doing too good. Alright. The Venatori kind of moved in and is hanging everybody. Yeah, it's like really not doing well. No, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. We're gonna welcome the end of the world in. I got some eggnog for it. Mm-hmm. I'm ready. Right. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I have to go down this way. Everyone's gone. Everyone's dead. There's blood all over the floor. The vendor is gone now. Bam. I love what the Venatori have done with the place. It's gorgeous. Yes. Got people hanging, lots of bugs. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, the Venatori are out here just executing people. They've got their Mabari out here. They're hunting down shadow dragons. So yeah, it's safe to say this place isn't doing too hot.
Rana, how are you?
I'm surviving. Beyond that, I'm sure you've heard enough sad stories. I was injured during the attack, but I've recovered enough.
Oh, that's
I'm
good.
trying to help where I can.
But how's that going?
I heard Treviso was attacked. You were there?
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't be here too.
Maybe that would have made a difference, or... well, maybe you'd be dead. The dragon. I can hear its wing beats in my sleep.
She's the most sensible one out of everyone I've talked to.
Rana,
Since...
what's been happening?
There was another execution.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm trying. Mostly I get people away or out of the city when I can.
Stay safe, Rana.
Can any of us?
Nope.
Keep him busy?
I'm chasing a fraudulent enchantment scheme.
Enchantment.
It's harmless until the buyer thinks they're immortal.
Oh, well that went from hanging people to enchantments real quick. Never mind.
Come to think of it.
Rough. Rough.
Then tell me this, Lucanus. Suppose you had a contract to assassinate me. Would you take it?
Depends. What did you do?
Nothing. Maybe I pissed off the wrong guy at a bar.
That's trivial. It's beneath it grows.
What if I stole the guy's money?
Then he couldn't afford to pay us.
You're avoiding the question.
No, like he literally couldn't afford to pay him. These two have been having like these back and forth conversations like, I'm watching you for when Spike takes over. And he's like, well, don't worry. When the Blight takes you over, I'll be ready to murder you too. I don't think they like each other, but I'm getting a kick out of it. Oh,
Trouble nearby.
you know, I'm keeping them in the party just for that. Look, they'll get along eventually, okay? Means I'm not getting a what out of it? A mixer? They shut that down, you know. Doesn't even exist. It's only Kick and Twitch and YouTube and Twitter stream. I see what you did there, Dinos. Mm-hmm. I see you. Alright. Like I said, I gotta go find my necromancer. Necromancer. And apparently we can eavesdrop on the gods right now. In the past, maybe? Alright, we're gonna do this guy. Oh. Means we go... Here? Okay. Boop. I like how it knows just to keep Lucarius, Canis, my party. The Grand Necropolis. It's all dead
This is
people.
it. But no sign of the professor.
We just got here.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Wakey, wakey.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor
Yeah.
souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor.
Well, that's an outfit.
We've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl, what a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Okay.
Charmed.
I liked that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing really.
I did too, actually.
Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
It was very cool.
That looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
He's so,
I must
overly...
investigate. Would you two mind accompanying
posh.
me further into the shrouded halls?
Well,
Toward
yes.
that screaming.
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Yeah, they said that already earlier. Also, my introductions in this game suck. My character is very awkward at saying hello and meeting new people. He's just like, hi, I'm Rick. Or something is super silly. I'm gonna go with like the sup route next. Yeah.
Are these warts?
Indeed they are. But what's caused the aphotic needles to fall into a slumber?
The Huda Hawada?
Oh, I'm pretty handy with artifacts. I can take a look.
That would be good of you, Belara. Your friends and I will press on.
Right, Professor. Good luck.
He's very chipper for someone who deals with the dead all the time. Is it a facade? Is he actually very chipper? Is dealing with the dead like dealing with customers when you work a retail job and you're just like, hello, welcome, how can I help you today? Well, please let me know if you need anything else. That's what he reminds me of. Customer service. Would you like one undead or two?
Movement up ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
What's a bell? Then I saw somewhere I need to go, which means I need to go over here. Oh god. No, I don't think I can jump down there. Yeet. Well, that's a problem.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Oh, it's
Take your
super
word for it.
fascinating. You're gonna love our boy over here who's possessed by a demon even though he's not a mage. You're gonna get a kick out of this.
Singled you out.
Where'd everyone go?
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
It's like she wanted to say his name, but she forgot. Abyssal Helm, common appearance. Okay. Open sesame. His staff is cool. Ooh, shatter. What's through here? Nothing. Nothing. Something over here though. Also, this place is creepy. Oh, this is cool.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
Yeah, the
There's
Venator.
undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
How you doing, dead
Haven't
people?
fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
Aren't you a necromancer?
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things.
Wait, are we feeling bad for the undead? I mean, they're already dead.
Spectacular rope.
Oh, yo, he's just giving me the best good jobs.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
Okay. Guess we'll start with this side, huh? Nope, guess not. I guess we'll start with this side instead. Just kidding. Oh. Did I just get poisoned? Yo. That's rude. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have enchantments now, but I forgot to put enchantments on the rest of my gear again. There we go. What's the staff we got? Necrotic damage. I'm already using a necrotic damage staff. You went to IKEA today? Ooh, what did you buy? I don't like IKEA the store itself, but I do like
Okay.
going on their site.
And the wisp will follow.
You went there just for the meatballs? Seriously? Seriously? I mean, to be fair, that's pretty worth it.
Wisps
Did
are
you
the
buy a lot of
simplest
them?
spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp
And a bed?
here,
Ah,
and we
okay,
can
the bed
unseal
makes
the
sense.
doors.
Yeah, the bed makes sense. Did you find the bed, though?
Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers,
You're
where we
full?
can free the bell. There's
Brick doesn't take an
someone
hour
I'd
to
like
eat.
consult with on the way.
Confirm. And you're candled up? Ooh, bunch of candles. Ooh, I should buy some candles. I actually should do a bath and body haul. I have some candles, some soaps, some lotions. That time of the year.
So, Professor,
Just Emmerich, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
You need me to break all the lights in your house and instead give you 100 candles? I got you. Why did you stock up on so many candles? Also, Brick,
We're
now
not
you just
alone.
need dessert. Trying to burn your house down? Oh, it's fine. Just don't leave the candles unattended. And if you don't have pets or children, it's even better. The bell tolls. Munching on some dark chocolate. Nice, nice. Way ahead of me. Nice.
We need to close it.
Close what? Oh, yeah, where'd you come from?
Ready and waiting.
Oh, I can't see. You've heard about the paleo diet, right? This is the Victorian lifestyle. You just bring out the gothic candle holders and stuff. What do you think this is, Bloodborne? You're like, I need to find a way to keep Halloween going.
Well struck.
And contract turbulence. No, thank you. That sounds awful. It's your way of disconnecting from all social media. Well, we should all pick up a life skill just in case. You can be the candle maker, right? Brick will be the chef. Yep. I'll be in charge of fire. I feel like this is... I think we have a solid plan. Now you gotta make a coffee though. BRB. I need another wisp. Okay. Not seeing any. Oh, let me go break this pot. That's probably gonna be... That color is ultimate, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so the light green pots are ultimate charge, and the very bright green pots are your Healy charges. Like that one. I don't think there's anything down there.
All that ice. More magic?
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
The despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Okay. Is he telling me not to walk in the ice? Vault of the Beloved. I walk up here.
Trouble.
Oh, is that the thing I shouldn't have done? Huh. Sorry. Instructions unclear, awoke the dead. Pretty sure that's how the mummies started.
Everyone all right?
What's this? Ooh, Caretaker Codex. Okay. I mean, we could technically avoid it. The question is, do I want it? No, I don't want to.
I see we've company.
Applies weekend. I don't have anything that detonates weekend right now, so...
Understood.
End it now.
I'm just here for the EXP. Wait, do you actually not get XP on those kills, though? Huh. It's a... That is poor. But social media, clearly, Brick, clearly. You gotta detox yourself by lighting a million handmade candles. Yes. At least according to Fearson, that is the way. How was the weather where you guys were today? It was actually really warm here. It was very weird because, you know, it's Canada in November. It was like 22 degrees. 22 degrees. In November. True. You're not wrong.
This is locked too. And I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Oh, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters?
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Okay. It was 18 today, 20 tomorrow. Nice.
Those wi-
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Okay then. The necropolis is just like, and I would like a door here. Yes.
Here's our second wisp.
Calmest spirit I've ever seen.
The peace of the necropolis is a balm to many of its inhabitants.
Must be nice.
Yes, I've noticed you've company.
Aha! Yeah, he's noticed the demon. Okay, that's good. They should have some interesting conversations. Yes, I've noticed your company. Else.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
Let's return to the door, where we shall open it and continue onwards with our undead friends in tow.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
Okay.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
Okay, so they're drawn here by someone who's in a very bad mood. Gotcha.
We have company.
Oh, we always have company though.
An excellent hit, Rook.
Alright, let me go back. Yes, yes, thanks guys. They tell me nice work one more time though. I'm gonna start blushing. What? What? Wouldn't you blush? Wouldn't you blush, Smooth? You know you would. Mm-hmm. You can admit it. Nice job, Smooth. Oh, I just died because I walked in the water.
We're in the clear.
This game and not letting me walk in water. So very annoying. It's just like my character can swim. I'm sure she can. Right? She's an assassin. She's probably made like some water-based stealth attack before. Walk on it. Not that cool. Apparently. Apparently I only sink because I weigh like 2 tons and can't swim. You do? Yes. Be the ultimate. Like a fat confirmed. Look. Just because we weigh a couple tons A little bit on the heavier. Just a little. Waterproof. I mean, it is technically undead water juice, so
Despair demons.
undead juice
Their
water.
source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing them will banish them.
Ring
but we must
my
find who lured them there in the first place.
bell. Ring my bell. Ah. Good sir, we cannot climb. Oh. Guess we gotta go this way. Where's your monster hunter? It's not February yet. You hope the Lakers win
Tell me,
this
Rook,
one.
where are you from?
I spent most of my life in Antiva.
Am I correct in guessing you're one of the crows?
Hi.
At your service.
You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Okay. Okay. I feel like everyone's gonna get along with him, and it's gonna be great to have him in the party. Except for maybe Darvin. Darvin might not like him. Is this like, how could you deal with the dead? And be like, how could you eat blight? Hello. Oh, secrets. Where's this go? What's up, Artie? Good evening. Hello, Lightning. Good evening. How are you both? Yeah, everyone. Well, I don't think that character is gonna get along with anyone, honestly. Yeah, that's just like an insufferable character that doesn't get along with anybody, so I'm not really expecting anything from that one. But, yeah, I feel like, his character will get along with everyone else really well. Wah! You like Draven and Emmerich? Oh, okay. Okay. That'll be a cute conversation. Yeah. Lightning's like, what am I walking into? Oh, don't worry, Lightning. They are just election coping over there. You can ignore them. Chastise each other for their parenting. Oh.
This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
Hey, Darfin,
But
how are you doing? Good evening.
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you
Happy
mind lighting
Wednesday.
those braziers, Rook?
Tuesday. What day is it? Brick, you are Canadian. LeBron James. You only have 2 bottles. Tequila? Lils. Only 2. A home in life, a birth and death, a house of many. You've got vodka, you'll join. Didn't you do like a drinking game in the last election, Lightning? I feel like you actually watched it.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it.
Darfin.
Then what? The sunken star
Got
will
about
drive
50
away
bottles.
despair.
Clearly
Any
not
malicious
enough
spirit that hears the
baby
tolling
oil.
of the
I mean
bell will be
vodka.
banished to the Fade.
Any malicious spirit?
Unattached ones. Your own companion will be safe.
Ah,
Sorry, Lucanus, you can't get rid of spite. We tried. Smooth. And you don't remember most of that night? Yeah, that's what I thought. Judgment lies with the dead. Okay, let's hit it up. Was it the debate? Oh, I can't remember which now.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Are we about to do some necromancy? Some hoodoo? Arise, bones of the dead. Oh, you actually aren't that. Never mind. You look pretty lame. League is down? Bro, it's been like one day. You'll
By
live.
seal
Go
and
play on the
flame,
PBE.
Who brought despair in our midst? Despair. Who brought it here?
I could have told you that. The red crystals were a big giveaway.
Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
No, that's
to
called
corpses
speaking with the
magic.
dead.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Speak to dead, my friend. You actually live in the D&D universe. You are in the wrong game.
Think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that hand of glory burns down...
Furiously. Are you guys gonna hide in Canada? I would say go somewhere warmer, personally.
You found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Ah, well, you should probably tell them that. Explosions! Oh, now you do that. Why is that guy just standing there not attacking me? That's weird. Are they broken? He wasn't attacking like at all. Is he shocked, maybe?
Join and destroy.
Oh, it's 7 p.m. deadlock time. It's deadlock time. Have fun.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Yeah, just a bunch of elven blighted gods. No big deal. No big deal. I'm sure you're gonna love them. Yeah. Time to rage. Oh, it'll be fine. You got this. Lightning, on the other hand, is going to rage. Hell hath frozen over, Echo. Oh no. Wait. You ranked up from paper? Congratulations. Do I still play Deadlock? No, I haven't hopped on Deadlock in a minute now. Yeah, ever since I got back into the league, I haven't even looked at Deadlock. Look. And it's not like Deadlock's a bad game. I actually like it a lot. But I'm gonna wait until it's more finalized. I think that's the word I want to say. Yeah. Too many games, but also no games to play? Nah, I don't have that issue. Nah. Yeah, sorry, side chick. What does a 4 button do? Oh, that's my ultimate. Beam! I turn into Lux. I see.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
No. It's not. I see. If it's like, yo, that's so cool. It's a beam full of pure magical energy. Nah, I've never seen that before in any game whatsoever. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool. As you get older, you realize how much time it would take to get competent. Well, that's kind of the thing. That's why I enjoy Call of Duty and like games like Battlefield and stuff, because they don't require you to grind. And I don't mean grind in terms of ranks. I mean just grind in terms of your own personal player skill, right? You can hop in whenever, no matter how bad you are. And it doesn't feel awful. But you can't do that with Valorant. You can't really do that with League of Legends either. I mean, people do. And that's why they're in your solo queue game, inting down mid on you and AFK at 15 minutes, because no one else would FF. But you need to pick deadlier games? Oh, then Diablo 4 is calling your name. Specifically on Braum, running it down, because Braum. When you played Mech Warrior online, everyone was a dad and it was very easy to master. I think the game that's going to give you that is probably going to be Marvel Rivals, honestly. When is that coming out, by the way?
Hello?
Hello.
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
There are no slaves here, just the undead.
That man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
He's gonna turn them. He's gonna turn them into his little skelly slaves. I thought you said there was no slavery here. What is this?
Spirit labyrinth?
Yeah, what is this?
I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones in Tevinter.
It's so tiny. Are you gonna open it? Are you gonna look at it? Are you gonna poke it? No? Okay then. Yes, it's just servitude in death now instead, yes. It's the same thing. Except, I mean, when you're dead, you don't really have free will, right? So it's just kind of like your remains are being used against your will. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of the same thing.
The sunken star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Yeah, I know. That was my plan for the whole time. I don't know why you made me walk around in a circle. It was quite obvious what needed to be done. Game.
There's one chain.
Excellent. Oh, it's a very big bell.
Yes.
Kill them all.
Hi.
Save the living.
Got it.
Explosions. Wait, did they? Oh, she's about to blow up. Do.
Clear.
We are in the clear. Yes. Okay.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
We must ring the bell. If you throw a bunch of grapes into a bowl of applesauce, are you weird? Are you mushing up the grapes, or are you eating them just like whole? Potentially weird, but I mean, I don't really see anything red flag weird about that. It's just an odd choice that you've made. It's a curious choice, but I wouldn't say it's that you're weird.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell.
Why
will
wouldn't you
draw
just eat the
Despair's
grapes,
attention.
though? Regularly.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
What you doing?
There's the Venatori.
Where?
You feed the gods.
Oh, you feed the gods. Oh, there's like 3 here. Never mind. Thanks.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Oh, hey there. I would like to target this demon with that. Explosions. Laser beams, where I'm not sure where you're pointing at, but sure. I did a thing. Oh. Well, hi there, Rage Demon. Where is he? It's a mini Ifrit! Ifrit!
On the job. That one, quickly! We're halfway there.
Nope. I moved.
At the ready.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I guess I killed it on the Did you just teleport to me and stab me in the booty? Do I need to find the wisp? Ah, despair. There we go. It's only weird if you don't. That just sounds like we're trying to make rice pudding with like a fruit version of rice pudding. With applesauce and crepes.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
Okay. Ding. Oh. That's handy.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Did I marry Manfred yet? No, no. We haven't even... There's been no relationship advancement anywhere in this game. No. Then we got ourselves a cute little warden now. I think this guy's way too old, though, for our character, unfortunately. But... maybe he'll be like the good dad of the party. Yeah. Knock some sense into some of these party members.
A severed hand.
Nice.
It can't be. A hand of glory?
I don't know,
the
bro.
Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Oh, you got some spies in your morn watch. Gotta watch out for those Venatori. They're always getting their sticky fingers in people they shouldn't be. I actually don't know who you're referring to as Manfred, unless you're talking about... he gives dad vibes, doesn't he? I'm about to meet him though. Oh, am I? Guys. Spoilers. Wow. That's fine. It's fine. Oops. Tisk tisk. Disappointed. Well, he gets a new staff. Let's see. Also get more skills. I can't get those till level 30 though. So... final attack damage. Is this one cold? Mm. Projectile and strike abilities. Charged attack. Is the time change playing a havoc on you? Rip. It's a lot darker now, and I'm just like, ugh. Eh. Ooh. We should go with the crit low health. Though, actually, I do kind of like the idea of them hitting with a bomb as well. Yeah, I'm really not using staff a lot. I might just have to unspec from it. Okay.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Oh. Okay.
Let me take one last look around.
Are we not going to go and unlock the rest of the doors? We do. Open. I do like how they have it so if you run into a door that you think you can open, if it does open eventually, it makes that noise. That noise. Like you're rattling it. It's a good touch, so you know you can come back later. There's a whole bunch of loot in here, though. Spirits, can you unlock the doors? Hi.
Shall we depart?
No, I don't want to be the departed.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Oh, it doesn't take us that long to get there. We just fast travel.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Ah. Manfred. He's brought us some tea.
No one ever brings me tea after a slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
Danger to the
Fade. Tear
Fade.
it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Actually, I'll just take you because you can speak to spirits. Oh.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
But of course.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Please don't tell me Manfred is like his dearly departed child.
The necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long.
Kick.
The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person.
Someone with spooky
Emmerich's
hair.
Journey would soon bring him face to face.
Wait.
With the gloaming lantern.
Is that Thresh's lantern? Yo, when did Thresh get here? Hold on a minute. Give that back to Thresh. He needs it. Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair demons infesting the shrouded halls and drove out the invading Venatori. Learning that malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fade, the professor has joined the team to help stop those mystical threats to creation. Unbeknownst to him, the Venatori plot is the beginning of a chain of events that will lead Emmerich to a dark figure from his past. Oh wait, is that his ex-wife? Oh, did he try to trap her in a lantern too? Yeah, those things usually don't go well. Those things don't go well. Would highly advise against that. I still can't change the decor. Wait, I saw that speech bubble. Oh, okay. Is this where he's taken up residence?
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements?
Oh, he gets
I
the
didn't even know it
library?
had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
You can hit him with the better with an expert mage flirt. Oh god.
Early on, it mostly felt empty. But it's gotten more homey with each new person.
For all its grandeur, the lighthouse does seem meant for company.
Did you get the tour yet?
Oh, I've been exploring, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
I mean...
We'll be fighting weirder stuff than necromancy.
Ah, that's the hope. Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
Manfred is like, come on, we're not done work yet. Stop talking. Get unpacking. Oh, he has a nice cozy library though. Can I have some tea? No? Please? Wait, why do you have ingots in your library, my guy?
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Vorgoth asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Wait, did Mercer voice the Manfred as well? New exploration level unlocked. Okay, so we can go back to the undead place. Nice. Nice. What are these two up to? What's the birdo doing all by himself? They advertised it too? I didn't see any of the advertising for it. Alright, let's go talk to Harding and hopefully she's not annoying. I do like what she's done with the place, though. It's getting quite green.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter... who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Yeah, we're super stealthy, super secret.
Does your spy master expect something from us? I don't work for the Inquisition.
I know that, and Charter knows that. But there are still people in the organization invested in knowing how things are going. With Solus, especially.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
Okay.
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
I wouldn't say I was close to any of them. The spy master, Liliana, was aloof. Commander Cullen and I were both from Ferelden, so we got along. Ugh, Ambassador Montilier is my favorite, though. She's lovely.
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different.
You're allowed to have different
It's
without it
special
being
when you're
better or
among
worse.
people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
He was a jerk?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
He's a jerk. Nah, he has a crusade.
He might be lonely, but I doubt he cares. He's single-minded. Nothing else matters besides his crusade.
Because it's the only thing he's had.
Mm-hmm.
My
Yeah,
mom used
when
to
you have
say,
one thing for thousands of
"A caged
years.
dog forgets there's grass outside." Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
I mean, she's not wrong. Like, I don't understand why we expect Solus to have any other kind of outlook except the one he has, to be fair. When you spend, like, almost a millennia fighting against entities like that, it's not surprising. More saddening, I suppose.
Offer, dweller.
Offer.
I will answer.
Offer, dweller. I will answer. Answer. The music room. Enchantment. I gotta at least level up some of his basic gear. We'll get him to 4. Same with Emmerich. This one's maxed. Nev, we still can't have in the party. Okay. What do we want? Final attack damage, charge attack, stagger, weapon damage. Let's just do weapon damage. Oh, I was gonna maybe change my ring, wasn't I? My chest piece. Doesn't make sense to wear this chest. But I don't really have anything much better. Okay. Guess I'll just sit on that for a bit. Process damage, necrotic damage, shock. Let's do that one. An enchantment. Strike damage. Now for the helmet. I don't know what my resistances are right now, so health. There we go. Okay. They are enchanted, and then we need to do these guys. Is one maximum stack of bleeding, shock, chill, affliction, healing, detonation, 10% cooldown reduction. Companions share. Oh, do they? With me? With me? Makes sense if he has Necropus. Fully shared. Oh, between all of them? I understand. I understand. Yeah, I see that. Not sure if I like that or not, but it's okay. Does she have healing? She's about to have healing if she doesn't. And you're about to do fire damage because, yep. If you spec into it, yeah. Except for Nev, because she's been hardened, she lost her healing. Oh, right. I forgot to show you guys what happened after I made the choice. After I made the choice, she gets hardened. She's no longer able to use supportive abilities. But her damage goes up, but relationship progress is slower. So that's not the way to romance your characters. If that's what you were trying to do. FYI. Does he explode his boys? Oh, he does. He's detonating dead. Okay. I just can't get away from Detonate Dead, can I? It just follows me wherever I go. Look, don't blame me, alright? Blame the game. Ah, let's go up there. Wait, where's Birdo? There he is. Oh, we gave him a big ol' hug. Oh, I think he likes us. This is the perfect place to, like, raise some griffins, though, you know? Are you two cooking? Hi.
Hey, Lucanus, you haven't seen a glowing crystal, have you? About this big?
In the pantry?
It, might be moving around. Crawling, even.
Why? Lara, what did you... Why is there a glowing crystal cockroach running around? Look at that face. She's like, I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Uh-huh. Sure. Lara. Those stairs are squeaky. Yo, his place looks good though. Like, look how cozy this is. A full-size bed and everything. He can just yeet himself off. Just don't trip and fall when you're going to the bathroom at night.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
You can fly here. What do you mean? Have you looked outside? What? I mean, I guess technically it's still the Fade, so it's probably not the best thing to let our little baby griffin just fly around within it, but... I mean... Alright, where am I going now? I don't wanna. I'm going. Who should we take? You know what? I feel like the perfect person to meet is gonna be Balara. This is gonna be perfect. This is going great. Wait, meeting right off the bat? There's like no lead up or anything?
Hey.
Tosh?
Yep.
Rook, I hear you need help.
Oh god.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
Yeah. Can we just not? I changed my mind. How many companions I got?
Exactly.
We don't need Tosh, right? We don't need a dragon.
Set bait. She comes
It's
out to
fine.
eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here.
Fine.
We'll find the bait on the beach.
Bye. It was a lovely meeting. Shoot. Guess we can't go back. It's pretty though. If we just go that way, look at that. Gorgeous. I'm a sucker for, you know, the sea, the ocean, the big open blue. Except the water is scary in this game and I'll die, so maybe not.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah, blue with the yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Lightning? Shoot, I forgot my lucky boots. If I'd known.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
Why did she want to bring her lucky boots? I'm confused. A chocobo? Oh, never mind. Currently useless. Okay. What's up here? Oh. Finally, loot behind a waterfall. Thank you. Day 2, light rain all day. I found trace of gold flakes in some of the streams in a cave behind a waterfall with some weird chest. Spent an hour trying to open it. Continuing down the beach, I saw Antom in the distance. So from what I understand in this game, the Antom separated themselves from the Kun, or the Kyun, or however you say it, and they're pretty much just running solo dolo on their end. What is that? Yeah, they're just power-hungry warmongers. They're looking to conquer. You know, they kind of got their own first taste of being able to do whatever the heck they want, which is usually what they normally do, but without orders and just whatever targets they want to pick instead, right? So, interesting. What the heck is that? Is it eating its hands? It's definitely eating its hands. Truffle? Because I guess they were afraid of having the Canary be bad. I mean, the Canary have always been, like, to everyone else bad. This is the last time I'm taking this route. If he wants to have the rarest pairs at the Black Emporium, he can get them himself. Avoiding the Kunari and the Ravani and the pirates is bad enough. But I think we're being followed by a dragon. Ooh, the Black Emporium, huh? I know I saw them on the legend when I was looking at the map, which is kind of a spoiler, by the way. They should never have showed that on the map. Until it was introduced in the game, but yep. So technically I spoiled myself by looking at the map.
On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard.
Guys, they go hard because they have hammers and they go big smash, like big smash. They do damage and they go burr. I know, it's fine. What skills we got here? You apply sundered at all? No, you detonate weakness. Applies weaken. No. Well, yo, you just came out of nowhere.
Shit. This is not your land.
Oh, that was a red. Just kidding. I just fell back down. Awkward. Yoink. Yoink.
Come on. So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari?
I'm from Ravane. Not like I follow the Kyun.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antam don't follow the Kyun either. Not anymore.
Fine. We're just gonna ignore it.
Join up with us, Tosh.
We're not gonna talk about it.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Okay, no. Well, then I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go back home, and you can do your thing. The official story of the Kunari attack upon the south holds that the Dragon's Breath plan to attack the south was a rogue action against official Kunari orders. This is true, but it is not the whole truth. The Salasari, the triumvirate of the Kun, represents the Kunari people. The Arashok commands the Antam, the military branch that represents the body. Oh, so far she's look, I've been in the party with her for 2 whole minutes and I already don't want to be in a party with her. The Arakun leads the scholars and priests, representing the soul, and the Argina guides the craftspeople, representing the mind. After the breach wreaked chaos across the south, the triumvirate suggested caution and sent a Kunari representative to observe and report on the Inquisition. But some of the Antam and the Ben Hazareth believed their leaders lacked the will to end the threat. Dragon's Breath was indeed unsanctioned, but it was not unpopular. The Kunari, who had fought the blood mages of Tevinter, had learned to fear all magic. They wanted a fast solution. When Dragon Breaths failed, the surviving Ben Hasrath spies surrendered. In contrast, though, the Antam insisted the breath had failed because it did not go far enough. The boss, they declared, did not merit education under the Kyun. They must be conquered or destroyed. And when the Arashok, who had fought Dark Spawn and Ferelden during the Fifth Blight, argued against this demand, his own Kithshoks declared him corrupt. They ambushed the Arashok at the War Council, leaving him badly injured, and then the bloodthirsty Antam went to war. Wait. What was his name from, what was his name? Sten? It was Sten, right? Yeah, what's up, Tara? How you doing, though? Good evening. Yeah, Tosh is definitely not likable so far. But then Tosh is a Kunari, so are any Kunari usually likable when you first meet them? I mean, the bull was likable. Yeah, I think Iron Bull was actually very likable. And Stan, once you got to know him, was likable. I mean, Stan was very curt, right? But he wasn't like downright rude. Like, if I met this person in real life, I'd be like peacing out. Bye. It's nice to meet you. Bye. Sharpened dragon bone. What is this? Yo, can you blow this up? It needs to happen on the other side. Kick it. Kick it good. Iron Bull, I actually really liked the character. Yeah. It was funny too.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
I kill dragon when needed. I mean, that's fair. We don't always need to kill the dragons. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. I don't think you want to hear this dialogue, Tractor. You should just save your ears. Yeah. If I cared what Twitter said about me, and I would never open my mouth. Oh, this is true, Artie. This is true. The good thing I don't hold my real life standard to what people on Twitter say. I only wish people realized that in their own life. Let's sigh. What are we gonna do with what are we gonna do with humans? We are so screwed. I'm just gonna loot this. Climb this wall.
Alright, beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
That sounds exciting. Deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
Oh, so the deep stalkers are the bait?
Yup.
Oh, that's clever.
Yup. I mean, at least this bit of the dialogue wasn't that bad. Just straight up. Yep.
Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs.
Well, so then why are we murdering the dragon's food? Hello? This doesn't make sense.
Nice work.
Pretty sure the dragon wants some live food? I might be wrong though.
That one looks bigger than the rest.
I could be wrong.
Their pack leader. Take her down.
Why though? Why are we killing the bait? Standing in water, casting lightning bolts. Oh, how else is my character supposed to feel alive? Alright. She's a hardened crow. Combat doesn't give her that same thrill anymore. She needs a little...
Now what?
She needs a little zip in her life.
Fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Oh, okay, so we're cooking? Oh.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours.
Oh.
But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there.
Okay.
She'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain.
You did okay.
Thanks. At least you didn't say we were absolute trash.
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
Yeah. Hence why we're here. Wow, that's bad. Someone should stop them. That sounds like exactly like something someone would say on Twitter.
left the horn right up there. Can you sound it?
I can. I will blow. Fuck. Ladder. The one thing I will say about the level design in this game, I know a lot of people find it a little bit irritating because it feels very multiplayer. I actually like the verticality of it and stuff. There's a lot of, shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? Backpedaling though? Right, so they're definitely trying to pad out the environment as much as possible. I'm surprised I landed that. You haven't seen anything you hate about the environment? Yeah, right? So I'm really enjoying it personally. Yeah.
There you go. A toss curry.
Dragon!
Where are we headed?
Oh yeah, it totally was. Yeah.
Tom might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
Wasn't it supposed to eat the food though?
So she responds to the horn?
This time.
So, not the first time you've done this?
Took a while to get her used to it.
Sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
Okay. The dragon is like, you give me food, I will come when you sound horn.
Vincimers are clumsy on land, better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
That sounds cool. I found more traces of gold in the lower streams. Tomorrow we'll attempt to climb to the upper cliffs. I believe a major lode may be near. They weren't complaining about the linear aspect of the level. I think they were more complaining about like the whole like hub system with the mirrors. You zone in, you do a quest, you go back to the hub system, like very multiplayer map kind of deal. But I personally don't mind that at all. I prefer, I know this is going to be a spicy hot take, but I prefer more curated linear levels than open world, bland and boring. I really do. Right. I tried to scale the cliffs before the bridge, but I fell and I think something broke. An Antam patrol may have spotted me. I'm gonna find a place to hide until I can get back up to camp. Oh, you did, bro. You did. You did. Yep, they dead. The Antam are right outside if they find me. Yep, axe to the back. Open world has to be compelling. They can't make it well. Yeah, I feel this might be just me being personally biased because I love Elden Ring, but I think Elden Ring's open world is the open world game that I love the most. Even though, don't get me wrong, there's still, I think, probably 20% of the map that is still empty. Right? There's still a lot in that map that is empty. But there's always something interesting. Great vistas, a hidden dungeon, hidden boss, hidden loot. And the fact that that open world game doesn't put quest markers all over the place and you just kind of have to wander in and find it is what makes it more appealing to me. Kind of like Skyrim if you played it with no quest markers.
Oh, wow! That dragon got very, very close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Yeah, but I couldn't stand Starfield's take. It was very boring and empty. Like, very boring and empty, I'm sorry. It reminded me of when I played Zelda Breath of the Wild. But worse. I know people are gonna be like, what? I did not like Zelda's open world. I'm sorry. Okay. Mass Effect 2 and 3 were linear. Yeah. Even though they gave you like some planets that you went on and explored on, it was still a rather small area.
Someone put a lot of work into these fortifications. Why'd they leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
I mean, that's a good reason. I was gonna break that down, but I guess jumping over it works too. Oh. Where were those 3 statues we just passed? Which way were they facing? Let's back up. Looking towards and one looking away. All right. Hey, for once they didn't spoil the puzzle. Wow. Thank you. The heck? It's probably a bug. Look, I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. And true, Tara, the menu was awful. I had to download and install Sky UI like as soon as that thing came out. There was nothing saving the map interface though. It was just up here. Some voice line must not have been triggered properly. I would like them to think, okay, you're 20 hours into the game, you know how this thing works, right? Right? Right?
Well, there's definitely Anton here.
Yeah, don't say.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Yeet. What's up, OD? How you doing? Good evening. That's not where you find a necromancer. Oh, I found him already. All right. Time to find a dragon hunter. There we go. There we go. Titles updated. OD. You're liking the puzzles in this game? Are you? I haven't really come across any puzzles in this game. Of the puzzle variety, of the, you know, brain juice needed variety. That was the first one. That was literally the first one. But I'm glad you're enjoying them. Oh no, I've done all the side quests and stuff up to this point. Yeah. I've been doing all the things. I'm not one of those people that says it's bad and then not engages with it. Oh. 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 Nice wall. Yeah, you just kind of walk up and you do them. Yeah, but I mean, they're not really puzzles. They're just find the thing to point the thing at the thing and unlock the thing. And then move the crystal from here to there, and then you unlock the path, but then you have to bring it back over the path and unlock this side. I mean, I suppose they are puzzle in some aspects, but nothing crazy. The I would call them more level interaction than puzzles. But I do enjoy it. It is still very, very nice. It is very nice. So even though they're not good puzzles, it's still fun to do. Especially in the forest area? Yeah.
So the Anton took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ravain and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Anton broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Anton take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
I mean, that's because they're warriors. It's not like they brought a whole bunch of mason and architects work with them, right? They smash skulls, not rocks. Which prestige? No, I'm Dagger Boy. Whatever it's called. I'm gonna try out like fully on this side first, and then I'm gonna switch and try staff and then see which one I like better. I have to get to 30 though to unlock the next level. Yeah, Spellblade. I actually really like Spellblade. I don't... Oh, hey, someone got stabbed in the head. Like, the staff skills are fun, but staff combat, I don't particularly enjoy. I prefer dagger and ball. I think I find the staff animations just a bit too long. You play Deathcaller? Ooh, you went Necromancer? Nice. Your instructions are unchained. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and the grapples to tie it down. Do this and win glory for the Antam.
Grapples, nets. The Antam are going after the Vincemer.
Shouldn't the dragon be okay against the Anton?
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Boom, doo doo. I was just about to say something really sassy, but I'm gonna behave myself. Oh God. Oh, Artie, why? Oh no. I'm sorry, Opti. You can come back to that after oh snaps, never mind, you got him. I already there. Now the whole chat has been cleared out. And Obdi, you're back. So honestly, I don't like Balara, and Tosh is probably not going to be on my like list based off of the intro. My favorite characters are so far Lucanus and I liked Nev, but I made a choice, so I don't get to have Nev for a bit. And then I like Necromancer Bro. He's funny. And Darvin. Yeah. Those are the ones I like. Gosh. Tara. Yeah, I don't particularly like Tash off the rip. Orders came down today. We are abandoning the fortress. No more Darkspawn, too expensive to maintain. I can't believe it. Worse, Tops was reassigned to Bloody Ferelden, and I'm being set to Washop. I don't know what I'll do without them. It's been Tops and Mel since the joining. Bloody hell, Bloody Ferelden. Maybe that'll change, but I've seen a lot of Tasha's later dialogue. So probably not. You had to refresh to get chat back? Lulz. Alright. What do you mean you can't do this right now? Don't make me come back. Don't make me come back. I know I got a dragon to save, but just let me do it now. Get wrecked. I did just get wrecked. I hate it. What did I just open? Hi. Oh. The third hit is not blockable. Got it. But how far are you into the game now, Obdi? Actually, yeah, how far is everyone? Obdi, RD, Tractor, are you playing this? I feel like you are, so... Finishing gates and side quests? Yeah, I just have the side quests in the Necromancer area to finish now. Hold on. No? Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, don't blame me on that one. Oh, I thought he was gonna come at me. Pick you up by your leg and slam me down. You still need to finish Metaphor? Oh, you're not done that yet? I figured you'd be all over that. You're waiting till sale as well? That's fair. It's definitely like a good pickup. 100% on sale. And if you can ignore the dialogue for like 80... Nah, I'm being mean. The dialogue has gotten a lot better as we've gone. You can ignore the dialogue for like 60% of the game, then it's a full price game. And if you like action combat. If you don't like action combat, then it's probably a hard sell. And it's not like it's the best action combat. It's not like Final Fantasy 16 action combat. Oh. Not Devil May Cry. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 though was excellent in its combat. If anything though, I think it was just it allowed you to easily play the game too simplistically, but then again it gave people that option, so I guess you can't be that bad. I guess I don't get to go there yet, huh? You can't get to it till you come back. Oh, right? Yeah, I figured. I was just trying to be like, one less thing for me to come back for. I tried.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
I mean, to be fair, Kunari, Crow, there was never gonna be sneaky.
She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benari Bala. Atash Martarost, Asitarala. Kyuto.
Yunasi Bishidam.
Tarala.
Mine, 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 mine. Yeah, this is definitely closer to Hogwarts. Yeah, I would agree. At least for magic. I don't know how. I don't know. I was watching some melee combat and it looks floaty? Floaty. Like straight up melee combat. Not what I'm doing. But it could just have been the skills they were using. Oh, okay. Did she just say right out? Drop kicking bosses off ledges. I kind of just end up pushing most things off ledges if there's a ledge. Yeah. I think it's Lucarius that does it, or Lucanus or whatever his name is. Wait, cosplaying Karlach? Stop. Stop. Now I'm not gonna be able to unsee that. Stop.
Yeah. Amazing. Can all Kunari breathe fire?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Is she gonna be grateful we freed her? Do you think she'd give us a ride?
No, she's gonna be pissed.
Oh, well that's too bad.
Yeah,
Well,
I know.
okay, these two. How come we don't get to ride on the dragon? I actually agree with them though. I could have used all these. Oh, no one would dream of telling Tosh anything. Let's see. Hi, dragon. Wakey, wakey. The dragon was way less angry.
Flew off. Now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted. Another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Yeah, a dropkick sounds cool.
Done, Tosh. While you played with the big scary dragon.
Also, what did they do to Isabella? What is that hat? It is so ugly.
Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
Ooh, what's that?
It almost looks like
Oh,
a
D,
rune.
please.
Does it do anything?
Yeah. Yeah,
Shit,
it is.
I hope not.
Yeah.
It conveys knowledge. While not as impressive as a magical explosion, it can still change the world.
Yeah.
Rook, this is Shathan.
Yeah, I don't think
She's
she
our
was in
expert on
DA3,
Kunari artifacts.
Inquisition.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries.
Ah,
It comes from an earlier attempt at
Kunari
settlement,
look awful. I
one
can't.
that left no
It's fine.
survivors.
Oh, no survivors?
You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh.
Of course not, Mom.
You need to be away for a while.
You can't tell me what
It is
to
good
do.
you are joining Rook's team.
If I want to
And
use my
what?
fire, I will. Let's see. You get to hunt dragons.
We expect some dragon trouble, so we need a dragon hunter. You'll feel right at home.
Hooray.
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Hooray.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Oh.
Nope.
Mom didn't ask me
you'll work it
again that
out.
she's
You
controlling my
always do.
life and telling me where to
For
go.
gold and glory, Tosh. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I see conversation.
I talked to you about
Your
not
strong
using
point.
your fire in front of the Antam. I will
I see
prepare
conversation
potions for
in
you
this
to
family
take.
is definitely not their
Would you
strong
prefer
point.
ginger or
Okay.
lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Don't look at me.
Your mother doesn't mince words. I like that.
Yeah, she's a lot.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff.
Maybe they didn't realize the tablet was there.
Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, that was the nicest thing this character has said the entire time. You know what that showed? Empathy. She saw how mad our Rook was. Yes. If everyone was a teenager, it would make more sense.
The Antam
I saw.
hate magic.
Hold on.
They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons,
Mm.
and everything else we're all dealing with,
Mm.
feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Well, we are.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then? We don't have an army, but we do have allies, like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's crossing,
I usually do.
It's personal for them.
Yeah.
I might be back in the Crow's good books after we save Treviso.
You impressed Viago. That is quite a challenge on its own.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
It's really the only
Could
good
she have
option.
found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
I would honestly, your best bet is just to stay off social media for like the next 2 days. Stay off Twitter and only go to like Reddits that are funny, and save yourself your loss of brain cells. How's the first warden doing? Yeah.
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
All right, Updi, thanks for chilling, stopping by. Have a good rest of your night or day. It's morning for you. Don't miss any spots, or you're gonna have to do it again.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
No, I'm not.
Couple of new people have joined the team since you've been gone. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren. He's our Fade expert.
I am the
And
crows, yeah.
Tosh, our dragon hunter.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Minrathous could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home, what isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
Given how things have gone, I wouldn't blame you for staying away. So, thanks. We can't do this without you.
That was not
After
a sarcastic,
what happened to Minrathous,
funny.
I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Or she just braids her hair when it's wet, and then when she takes the braids out, bam, no perm. Not really natural.
Is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
If I don't make the tough decisions, no one else will.
Every once in a while,
So
my
I'll live with the
character sounds like
And
Scottish.
you don't blame anyone else for them. That's why I recruited you. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit.
Oh, is that what he says? Oh.
You'll find your way through this.
My blade shall taste the gods. Nom nom nom. Yeah, sorry. I was pre-warned about the vendor thing, and I was like, yeah, no, I want his vendor, so oh. Yeah. I have the first voice on, whatever that one is. The first female choice. Yeah, because I think it's the voice actor falling back into their accent every once in a while. Oh. Nev is hardened. After experiencing the blighted dragon attack in Minrathous, Nev is less trusting and more self-reliant. Her damaging abilities are increased, but she will no longer use support, and relationship progress is slowed. People were saying that the slow didn't seem to really matter on the hardened. The Venatori took full advantage of the chaos, as if the dragon wasn't enough. If I knew it would be bad. I knew it would be bad, but it's gone worse than I thought. I'll need to stay here longer. You remember Templar Rana? Al at the fish fry? Alec from the threads? They are alive, but there are others I still need answers for, one way or another. I'll be back once I know. Well, you're back. The Watchers are sending this letter for me. I'm the man who used to be enslaved by the Venatori. My name is Claudius. Thank you and bless you for stopping them. I never would have seen the sun again if not for you. I can sew well, and the Watchers say there is a great call for tailors of the deceased. This was strange to me, for we do not need such things in Tevinter, but the Watchers have fed and found me work, and I can never repay them or you. But I will help clothe Navarre's dead. May you walk in the light. Claudius, a free man. But that's nice. Switch to the second. Oh, I actually don't mind it though. It's just, I find it funny that every once in a while it slips in. Yeah, but I don't mind it. It's weird that you can't, what's the word I'm looking for? Sort your inventory. Is there a button I'm missing? Yeah. Yeah. Every once in a while. But it makes me laugh, so I mean, it's fine. It's fine. All right, what is Tosh? Dragon's Roar. So essentially the same skills as Darvin. Okay. Fire Flame. Air Spit. Okay. All right, so I guess I have a bunch of side quests and stuff we need to do now. Got companion quests for Davern. Davern, not Darvin. Davern. The Heart of Corruption. Oh, I have to go back to the necropolis. Do we go meet Morgan first? Or do we go meet Evka and Antoine? Let's go do Morgan first. But first, the side quest first. Why, do I get locked out of doing them? This is like the most dapper party ever. Like seriously, I don't know if we can have more dapper in this party. You don't know which ones? Oh.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it.
Thanks. Got. Call. I'm gonna have to go buy stuff to sell to him, aren't I? That's gonna be annoying. Okay. How much of a loss would that be?
Good luck with your contracts.
Wait, can I upgrade shop?
Stock up with whatever you need.
Ooh, I can buy my theme now. Yay. Been injured yet? I should probably buy both of these regardless. Sure. Don't really need that right now. Okay. Moderate. See you. Is there any quest here? I think it tells you when you hover. Yeah, it does. How to train a griffin. Just chilling out here. Don't you have like a room? Dweller, a helper awaits within. Any?
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep. For gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
Yeah.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep.
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably?
Just smashed it.
Elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
Well, that sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh. Puzzles.
But puzzles give you a chance to test your wits. To prove you're smart enough to beat whoever designed it.
Ugh.
I ran into one while traveling with Varric. It had these 3 poles with sets of different sized rings on 2 of the poles.
And you had to move the rings over to the 3rd pole? And the rings had to be sized right and crap?
Yes! You've seen it.
That thing is Vashadon.
I take it does not like puzzles.
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
Have fun. No stealing.
Feel free to use the ancient elven artifacts for weight training, but nothing leaves with you, okay?
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
As a crow, I'm not the moral authority here, but if some lords don't think like you...
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
I'm assuming they went and just bought all the valuables and then resold it to the vendor. Because, I mean, I think you lose like, what, 20% when you resell a valuable you buy back to the faction vendor, right? So, or did they didn't just buy the material, did they? That's annoying. Did they buy the material and then go trade the material for gold and then buy the material and then go trade the material for gold?
How does the Ravani Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us. But that was before the Antam invaded Ravane.
And now, Ravane
Oh
sees
yeah,
the
no, I'm not
benefits
doing
of
that.
having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
If you gotta grind for 5 hours
bigger than
first,
Ravane's official navy.
I pass.
But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south. We get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
All right. I guess I'll just leave you here. A treasure hunter with all the priceless artifacts.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
All right. Just let me know when.
Nah. 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 Maybe. Yeah. Let's see what Antivan looks like, shall we? Please be good looking. All fancy. A whole lot of crows. We got some nice tapestries. Ooh, we got some purple lighting. How did you know, game? How did you know? I like it. I don't know why we got plates on the wall, though. This area is not as fancy as I was expecting. You said the music room, right? I think it's this room. Looks like I need one more still.
Another helper awaits between the facing gods.
Between the facing gods?
I need a wisp.
Ah. It's like, I know they're up here somewhere. Dun, 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 dun. Come along. Don't you dare disappear. We're almost there. There we go. Read the note. Just kidding. Don't read the... Yeet! Library balcony. So sleepy. Lighting. Wakey wakey. Wait, what's this do? Oh. Too bright. Oh, my eyeballs. Oh.
Dweller, it is whole.
Yeah.
Restored.
What is it? What did I just fix? You started work at 6 a.m. Lightning, that's so early. It's so late. It sounds like you need a nap. That's what it sounds like. What's up, Da Vinci's? How you doing? Why are you dead? Only a few sentences in this ancient book are still decipherable. They are scattered now. The great enemy has vanished, but so has the Dreadwolf. After the rebellion, there is a cry for reconciliation, not only with those we fought, but with those who stood aside and now must justify their passivity. There are empty rooms, but it is now the emptiness of peace, not of the fallen. We know these halls will be kept by blah blah blah. Close out these pages. I gaze at the beating heart of the lighthouse, fed so long with hope, and offer one last morsel. I am the last. When I depart it, it will be into a world I do not understand, but I face a dawn without the Evanuris, and that is enough. Oh yeah, sorry about that. So, they might be back. It's not my fault. This test is going to be the death of you? Oh yeah, it's your cert test. Are we skipping tonight? Do you need to study? I know you had warned us last week, but I completely forgot about it. Oh no, you said you're taking your tests on the 11th to the 15th. Okay. You might, you don't know yet? Well, if you need another day to study, yeah, just let us know. For sure. Yeah. If you need tonight, it's best to let us know now. Or you can take tomorrow and then just let us know about tomorrow. Yeah. Oh no, you're definitely missing a raid next week? Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. You'll probably take tomorrow? Yeah, because I don't want you to go in a test not feeling confident about it. Don't you actually have to pay for that cert too? That cert test? Or is your company paying for it? Yeah. I remember looking into it for up here, and it was way too, it's so much. I mean, it's worth it, but yeah, if you don't feel confident in it, yeah. Yeah, heck no. If you fail twice, they'll send you to boot camp. Oh no, not the boot camps. Well, let's go talk to It's all out of pocket till you pass. I see. So they'll reimburse you for when you pass. But until then, you're paying for it yourself. That makes sense. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels. Fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance. How would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Are we debating right now between cremating and saving a body for a wisp? I see. Where does body come from?
Where or who do you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend.
Oh, okay.
And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations.
Oh.
That was quite the day.
Oh, that's nice.
He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
Oh, he definitely understands.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Yep, same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse.
Yeah, that's
yet the
cool.
corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead, inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
Well, that would be interesting, though, if he's parts of multiple different people. Can I skip this? It's creepy? No.
I can't answer that. Can you?
I've come to believe there is a return. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Okay, Dad. That's cute, though. In a weird way. You say good luck and get Donut World. It's smooth, gets a heart. Ah, Lightning, you just said it too early. That's all. Say it one more time. Nope. Are you sure you just didn't miss it? My guy, why you got blood on your table? Yo, he built a whole staircase? When did he fix this? Yo, his place is awesome. I mean, I know I get the fish tank room, but this is pretty cool. Just sit out there with a nice book.
Thank you for all your help arranging things, Manfred. Yes, I'd say this place is quite acceptable now.
I would agree. It looks great, guys. Good job. Have some tea? No? Okay. Never mind. Waves, pom-poms. Oh, no. You want to buy that chair, though? You got this. We'll come back. Actually, technically, it doesn't really matter which way I go. I can just teleport out of here. Which way is the cranky dragon lady? Down. This way. This way? There we go. We've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Ravane never reported. If you and your fancy new friends have the time, could you check it out? The drop point was over on the coast. For gold and glory! Okay. I am interested to see what's going to happen to Tasha's living space, though. I feel like there's going to be like a dragon head put up here. Then we feast on Taco Bell. Oh god.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Huh? Wait, what? Okay, sure. Apparently I'm gonna go fight in the Hall of Valor? That was the most unintroduced quest I have ever seen. Hey, you heard of this? Cool. See you there. Huh? What? See, this is... I think the quest feel very remnant of like a live service game. Sometimes. With how they... like the dialogue and stuff, how they introduce it, how they present it. It just feels very live service.
The spirits lament
Very weird.
The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
Oh, you can enchant your abilities? Oh. Have fun. Thanks, already. I'm not gonna be on here much longer anyways, because we got raid tonight. Thank you, thank you. I'll have to switch in like 20 minutes anyways. Thanks for chilling. Have a good night. Go stretch those legs. You'll unlock more later? Yeah, I see more unlocks at like rank 7, 10. Is 10 the highest? Oh, okay. That's good. I like that. Sundered is for armor, right? Or is Sundered for barrier? I wish you could see here. There's 2 pieces you want. The Morn Watcher's vendor, rank 4. Oh, really? Then after we get boba, yo, I haven't had a boba in long. Yeah, but what does it shred? Is it armor or barrier? Or is it just straight up damage? Who knows? I guess it just matches the shield icon, so I guess it falls under armor and barrier damage, if I had to guess. Okay. Flies burning. Well, it's interesting because these are icons for doing defense damage. Right? Rendering them shocked. I don't know if there's any point in putting that on there, but sure. Overwhelm. What does overwhelm do again? YOLO. I kind of want to rock that ring, but the fact that it takes your life away is kind of concerning. So, you know, I'm good. I'm good. I only need a little bit more, and then I can upgrade him again. Which ring? Oh, I guess you can't upgrade rings, huh? This one. Tractor. Oh no. You're on a roll tonight, huh? Okay. The Maw of the Black City. Your talents take a toll, but they take far more from your enemies. If I had like... I suppose there is this interesting interaction where you could regen health based off of your bleeding and necrosis stacks, right? So technically, you could regen off that. Technically. But it's only via charged attack, so I don't... But I mean, technically, theoretically, on paper, it should work.
Nev.
Hey.
Settling back in.
More or less. Lots to catch up on, but when isn't there? I'm ready to get back to work.
Welcome back.
If we could skip the personal catch-up. Not the day for it.
Take all the time you need.
Yo, she mad at me. Nev mad at me. I've got my eye on it. Nev, don't be mad. I had to save my home. Stop.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
Safe from tiny monsters.
Well, when the army of miniature monsters invade, we'll know how to beat them.
Size is nothing. A Rygar can ruin your day with one bite. The poison swells your brain.
Okay, he has no sense of humor, confirmed.
Soulless.
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Okay.
Who you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Teventer, lecturing on things he doesn't know about.
Oh, the first
and
warden?
Ludric over in Ravane thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
What do you care? Jealous?
Of course not. I just think the experts should have some actual expertise. Tosh could learn a thing or two.
Ooh, ouch.
Ooh.
I get it. She knows dragons. But what about fighting a Sylvan or a Dartmonger? Don't tell me I'm using the wrong blade.
We're gonna hit him with the flirtiest line.
I like your passion.
Oh God, she
If
did.
you're going to do something, be the best at it.
Be the best, the very best.
In all things.
In all things. A winky face.
So, where's the Gloomhowler in all this?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull.
Nice.
In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Okay.
Makes sense. He'll learn to fight by fighting.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half lion, half eagle swim?
Don't know. Asan?
Which half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. I'll see you around.
Bye, Squawky. It's a party in the bot lane. You have been denied, Lightning. Sorry. You just got ghosted. Left on red. Like, you can stare at me all you want. It doesn't change the reality of the situation. Well, alright, where are we going next? Clearly not enough Riz. You had to retype your response like 3 times because I might ban you. Loves. In the bot lane. Are we doing League of Legends innuendos now? Oh, that's kind of a scary rabbit hole to fall into. Ooh. Oh, what's this outfit? Ugly. I don't know. Why do the armors look so much worse than the pictures? I don't understand. Like, this looks nothing like that. Ugh. Ugh. Oh God, what is this? Oh, that's ugly. Oh. I'm gonna be stuck with the same armor the whole game, aren't I? Yeah. There may be 170 choices, but they all ugly so far. You like the conductor's coat as a mage? You're weaving a beautiful symphony? Conductor's coat? This one? Yeah, that was a watcher's robe. Obdi over here being like... Up one row? Are you Ziggs because you're the bomb? You skip the row? Ah, yeah. See, I had this one visualized in my mind. Yeah, but like, it's all like, it doesn't look anything like the picture. The picture coloring and the contrast in that is so nice. And then when you look at this, it's just like one shade of blue pleather. Like, I'm trying not to be picky. I'm gonna go back to this one. No response again? What? I'm being picky? She's Ari because she'll steal your soul and eat it. No, Ari's the gatekeeper. She takes you to the afterlife. She don't eat your soul. Hum, 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 hum. Okay, all the companions are talked to. I should probably take my break here. Yeah, since I have a slew of side missions and stuff I need to do, this is kind of perfect. I'll take my break. I'll get ready to switch.